All right. Post show. Sorry to be late, everybody. Watch with us live. We're doing X Files, the cartoon from the '90s, here today with
Justin. You said
And-
X-Files.
Joe.
and
Cat.
It's not
and
X-Files.
me, Harry.
It's X-Men.
Jesus. Yeah, and we're just gonna let the stream start here. They're receiving our content. Our audience will see at the moment. Again, the live show is always a shit show. We're fucking 20 minutes late here, but how this is our special guest, Joe and Justin. Justin is our specialer guest because it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Justin.
Thanks.
Fuck you, Harry.
Well, you're always here, Kat, so I'm not even gonna mention you. But yeah, while we're
the
going
mittens
here,
and mouth guard. Tell me I'm
yeah,
special.
I believe Justin. I'm probably gonna call you Jay and Justin the whole time, so just to confuse everybody on the internet. And you have some experience with X-Men.
Oh yeah, tons.
Yeah.
We go way back. Like so far back. Yeah, dude, I've been a huge X-Men fan forever. So yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
But they don't know that.
Yes, that's
The
why I'm asking
microphone
you.
doesn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So, the
I
intro
know
back.
that.
Yeah.
Check out my fucking collection.
Yeah.
I tell you all about this.
So yeah.
You were doing those cards for a while, weren't you?
I am doing those cards. Yeah, a huge, massive Marvel card collection. Very,
Nice.
very gross.
Very cool. No. The only reason I bring it up is because you're surrounded by hero clicks
I
in my
see
nerd
that,
office
yeah,
here. Yeah.
I do have I have one or two hero clicks as well in my house. I've never really got
One or
into
two?
it. I have a bunch of overpower cards too, which was
Mhm.
like an old school '90s card game, much like Magic.
Overpower. Yeah, I did play that when I was a kid. Yeah,
I
I had some of those.
but I never got into it. I just the ADHD, dude.
I go,
I couldn't even do comics. That's why I had to get cards. Just look back, flip,
Nice.
look back, flip.
Yeah, nice. Joe, you not so much into the X-Men
Well,
'90s,
I
or?
watched it when I was young, but that's about it.
But yeah, you didn't habitually get
No, I didn't get.
under the
Caught
influence
up.
in your teenage years and
Fuck
watch it
yeah.
over and over and over and
I'm
over
not
again.
hating. It just wasn't.
You're like,
my
no, I don't
thing.
really care. Whatever.
I don't mind it.
I'm only here
It was a
'cause I
good
got
show.
right.
I'm an old lady. I
Alright.
was watching. I read DC when I was young.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
didn't-
start getting into Marvel until about 5 to
DC?
10 I liked years it. ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're officially live there, so I'm going to share it on Facebook.
Live. Tag me.
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
talk amongst yourselves here, Kat. You're the semi-host here.
Oh,
You want to sing that door
well,
shut, Joe?
Yeah,
We
I would
should-
love to shut the
You're
door
in an
talking
important
amongst
spot in all
ourselves.
this. Don't be insulting. That wasn't insulting. Wouldn't be me if I didn't bitch.
So this is cool. Thanks for having me, Harrison. Hey,
Okay,
big
so
cheers.
this is a little bit different because we're not going from.
Big cheers. Big
Oh,
cheers.
yeah, happy birthday, Justin.
Thank you. Hey, thanks.
Cheers.
My radio
Um,
voice.
Oh,
Hi. Hi.
such a nice face for radio.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the perfect face for you. It's like cab driver face.
So again, I was going to say this is a little bit different because we're not streaming from Netflix this time. What is this JW player?
Oh, this is illegal stuff, so we probably shouldn't be talking about it.
Damn it.
It's a
Um,
JOS,
JOS?
dude.
I mean,
E-E.
What if I do this?
There we go.
We are friends.
Hey.
Well, I know.
I don't
we
know how
were.
close of friends you are. He doesn't know how to spell your name. But
Facebook name.
Poopy
that's actually her real name.
Yeah, I know, but she might go by. I call her Joe. She might go Joe on Facebook. I don't know.
True.
I just see her face on Facebook and I comment on the stuff she says. I don't look at the name.
Oh, gosh. And
Everybody pants down.
Do, I can't believe you just did that. I watched too much.
Talking
Taylor
to- Talking about the most a cappella song ever, the X-Men opening theme.
Square. Yep.
All right. I've spent too much time trying to get people to watch this because I don't care if anybody listens. So let's do this.
Let's do it.
Keep listening.
I'm not even gonna listen.
We'll get the timer up here. It's creepy listening to yourself, especially talking for an hour and a half.
Really?
I barely even listen to the ones I try to edit. So
Okay, so
So YouTube's.
this is interesting.
First
Alex,
timer,
alright.
So I'm checking it out.
I'm going to hit play on the timer now. Hopefully the stream is recording it. And I'm going to hit play on the show.
Woohoo!
All right.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
Storm flying. in all sexy.
Oh my god, flashback.
Again, this would pump me up so much as a kid.
Yeah.
I would be like fisting the air when I heard this song.
Like Cyclops?
Yeah, totally.
I remember having a ghetto blaster when I was a kid, and I actually held it up to the TV and recorded it on a tape.
Oh,
That's
that's
awesome.
genius. That's awesome. Yeah.
It was so funny too, and it was so lame. When this part came up, when they're showing the name, like, I'd be like, "Gambit, Jubilee," as a kid in the background, standing over top. So when I was listening to it back, I'd hear myself say the names. Yeah, couldn't get any more lame.
You put yourself into the theme song?
Yeah,
And
that
I
was
was saying
sick.
so. I thought it was so badass. I'm like, Beast.
That is
But I'm
great,
like
man.
fucking 12, so I'm like, Beast. Then my nut drops, and it's like, oh, Professor X.
What happened
Yeah, that's
last
a
year?
good show, man.
Squad.
Night of the Sentinels.
Now, is it really Night of the Sentinels? Is this really Eve?
I don't know. It
It
looks
takes
pretty
place. It takes place over
You know, they
one
really-
night, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky. They kind of give Sabretooth like a shitty deal right off the bat, eh? And like,
Well,
it's
isn't
like-
he
I love how they
Xavier's
keep
brother in
people that
this?
have seen
Yeah,
this, like, a ridiculous amount
in
of
the
times.
show,
but the two
yeah,
that
he's
actually
like they
have
throw
the
really
headphones.
messed up.
Well, we
things
offered you
that-
guys the headphones.
Oh, well, I.
It's okay.
No, continue.
No, try. You gotta hear.
Yeah, I know what they're saying. They're being all homophobic against their daughter. Oh wait, I mean mutant or anti-phobic, mutant phobic. Yeah, it has nothing to do with gays.
Dude,
Nothing to
they're
do with
being
gays.
dicks, and they're wearing fucking shoes in the house.
Please don't egg my
And
house.
they're wearing
They-
shoes.
Why is that chick wearing like Drano gloves?
Yeah, she's wearing dish gloves. It looks
Yeah.
like, and
Isn't
yellow
that
raincoat
Rogue? Isn't she
inside?
the one that-
no, that's Jubilee. It's Jubilee.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's
She
right,
fires.
she
She
totally
fires
is.
harmless
That's-
There's
fireworks
no way
out of her
giant
hands.
robots could fly
That's
around
what it
undetected.
is.
I mean, if this was nowadays,
Yeah.
because of 9/11.
How many? Look at that! It crushes
What
that
kind of
thing.
dog bark? What kind of dog bark?
What does the Sentinel have against doggies?
Yeah, really. Why did it even go like? It's not
Yeah.
even a threat.
No. And you know how many car alarms would be going off right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Well, maybe
Why would
not.
they keep
He's
the
not
bright
even-
VCR?
the trees are
Nice.
shaking.
They're like, look what you did to the VCR.
Look,
Why would they
that
keep
TV just went. The TV, the car just went into the street. Like when that alarm would be going off, and he's gonna sneak up on this window. I
Did they have
guarantee it.
alarms in the
Yeah,
90s?
he snuck up.
The... Why? He's a robot. Like,
Oh, shit.
Jubilee's dead. First 5 seconds.
Okay, do you
No,
remember
I'm
this is
living
No,
animation,
no,
right?
she
Okay.
snuck. Yeah, this isn't happening. This isn't happening.
want to hear?
This is not real.
She snuck out and put
It's almost
things
more
in there.
interesting.
Oh, the danger room. Aw.
Yeah.
It's not the danger room. They tricked me. It's the arcade.
She's crying. Who cries in an arcade? There's no crying in arcades.
Yeah.
Totally
Well, when
looks
you're-
like she's handling a big dildo.
I was gonna say
Who's stand? Oh my god, a robot. I'm standing around. Okay, they're running over smart. Even the cops like, dude, I got
he's just
something.
frozen. Yeah.
They didn't debrief me. How come the
It's-
robot has muscle definition?
I was gonna say he looks like he's wearing tights.
Dude, he's got some fucking legs. It's like, oh, you crack nuts with that shit.
He's hitting that fucking ab master thing.
Yeah.
Like, not ab master, the thigh master.
Yeah.
Like,
Sentinels use thigh masters.
yeah. Does that guy have a fanny pack of quarters?
Nice, smart.
That's
That's
fucking
Stan Lee!
It's
Oh
Stan
my
Lee.
God,
Yeah,
Stan
yeah.
Lee.
Oh my god! First episode. There you go.
He's been doing the cameos since the 90s.
They've never. That's the one cameo. Like, have you ever seen those memes where it's got all those cameos?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the one. Wow.
I've never seen.
Dude, that's amazing. I'm glad.
We
that
just broke it
happened.
right now on the
Yeah.
internet. We just broke it.
How true is that? It's great.
Did you not get a
I
free
like
one?
how this robot is kind
Did you
of
not
doesn't
get a
give a
refill?
shit about anything.
I'm
It's
not
like
drinking.
this robot wasn't programmed to give a shit about any structural integrity. It's like, oh, what's going on there? Building? Yeah, fuck it. Punch the building to go get the mutant. Like, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just assuming if you're a massive organization and you're putting out products that are like there to supposedly help the people, I'm pretty sure there would be protocols put into play. Like, well, this robot isn't FDA approved. Why? Well, it doesn't seem to want to stop smashing through buildings and getting to its targets. It's like a mouser from fucking Ninja Turtles. It just goes through everything to get its target.
And they've already.
Animation. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just not.
But I mean, they
Imagination.
say later that they're on like a reconnaissance. They're trying to capture
Oh,
these
it's
mutants. They're not trying to
Spider-Man
kill
now.
them.
It's Spider Omega Red Man.
So why does his first
Why
Why
move?
did he do that in the first place?
Heroes are always in danger because there's always evil.
Yeah, but why didn't he do that to the bed sheets? Why did he immediately go for crushing on the bed? Yeah, he immediately went, I'm gonna crush her.
Maybe it just looked like
Here's
that.
the one thing I can never understand. This is the only time this ever happens in the entire series that I can remember. This is the only time I can ever understand it.
They're shopping.
Storm?
No, creates a little tiny cloud.
No, Storm is about to turn her. She transforms her normal clothes into her X-Men
Oh, yeah,
gear
you're right.
with a touch of lightning. She's about to do it. Watch.
Oh,
She
shit.
she only does this in this episode that I
And
can
it's never explained.
It's never explained, and I don't. It's
Unless she's wearing that under her body and she's
She fries
she's
it.
frying the clothes she's wearing
Wow.
over top of it.
Man, that's like a no-no. That thing is like like
Yeah.
made to.
Her
Right. That
her
makes
outfit
sense.
is designed to be electrically resistant,
Yeah.
but not her civilian clothes.
That because she's-
Yeah. See, either I'm destroying the show or I'm
No,
trying,
you're-
I'm playing devil's advocate.
This
I'm
is-
playing devil's advocate.
That makes sense.
No, Gambit's the
And,
thing,
like-
why is he even buying cards?
I was gonna say, as much as I love Gambit, like cards gotta be the stupidest thing to throw.
Yeah. There's like
Like,
knives. You ever
yeah,
heard of knives?
there's all kinds of knives you can throw.
Throwing stars.
Yeah,
It's like really, it's like you're lucky there's a Dollarama
Like the-
around, or else you'd be fucked.
yeah. Like the whole
Isn't
point
he your
about
favorite?
I know,
Yeah, he's my
but I'm
favorite
not
too.
gonna. Doesn't mean there's
It
not
is
fucking.
stupid. Yeah.
Doesn't mean there's not like flaws in
Like-
his characters.
Yeah,
Like,
the whole point of throwing cards is that it's hard. Why would you make that your primary fucking weapon?
but I showed them so good, right? It's like I have the ace of spades and
I
I
can
show
s-
it. You only have 52 shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but what about the
Carry a
just-
bucket of nails. Carry something. You should throw micro machines. No, that would be cool.
Or ball bearings.
Oh,
Just
dude,
bags of
ball
ball
bearings are
bearings.
sweet.
Yeah.
Someone write a letter.
But
with
see, he
you
gets
know,
that power from his hand. his
Cards
power-
don't do shit. The cool thing about Gambit is he can charge any organic metal, like anything that's inorganic. So, fuck, like,
Nothing
lit-
that's a human,
Yeah,
basically,
nothing.
or an animal.
or animal,
Yeah.
person.
Rocks.
Or
You can
mineral,
literally
just
pick up.
mineral.
You can literally pick up anything.
Like, but yeah, you're right. He chooses cards, and cards are.
Well, he wouldn't be able to do it to
He
a
controls
plant.
the kinetic energy of something, right?
Mm.
So this, whatever something has, like the size of it, and then its force, right? So
Yeah.
cards are
So-
to thin their paper.
Do they do the stupid explanation for the lasers like Cyclops and the Sentinels that it's a force laser? It's like
No.
not actually burning
It's
or
all plasma. or
yeah,
whatever.
it's like forcing shit back because
Huh.
they want to explain how they don't kill people because it's a cartoon.
But I've seen like I remember when
Oh, yeah,
the two episodes from this, I think it's where Morph shows up and he fucks with everybody and he gets Cyclops. No, that's not what happens. It is this episode, I think maybe. Rogue gives CPR to Cyclops and then steals Cyclops' powers, right? And then like Rogue's like looking at her hands. She's like, I can't turn my lasers off, and she burns her gloves. So it's like,
Oh yeah, she puts her hands in front of her
and
eyes.
it burns, and it,
It
burns
does
your
burn
gloves.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's
So-
fire, there's weed.
So,
Right. See, look.
Yeah, it just went right through his neck.
Now it's a cutting laser. Forced it in there.
Okay, so then their lasers, the Sentinel lasers, are just the Force lasers
Okay.
because Gambit just took it in the chest.
Fucking using the Force, motherfuckers.
Isn't Spidey just still all dressed up?
Yeah, really. Doctors
Yeah.
are supposed to remove all those things.
They're supposed to like cut that
they
shit
didn't even
off.
take her glasses
Her glasses off, yeah.
Just leave those on. She may need them to see. We're doctors. We don't know.
And they're using the whole glove thing. The movie ripped it off from Jubilee, not Rogue. That's why Rogue wears the gloves because she doesn't want to touch people. That's
Yeah.
why she wears the gloves.
See,
oh
that's
wait, no,
why-
she just used the gloves for power. Never mind.
Yeah, that is weird. Why would she wear? No, I would assume the same thing.
That
she
she
keeps
would-
she
Take
keeps
her
accidentally
gloves off to be
discharging
able
her
to, yeah,
power.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought they exactly.
I don't understand why Beast is like, I don't care, liquid upside down and Beast. Yeah, working against gravity is obviously easier.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's part of his like P90X routine. Look at him, he's fucking jacked, dude.
Right?
Why are all these
He's one
characters
sexy
insanely
beast.
jacked?
Well, they just sit around in the danger room training all day.
Yeah, they got fuck all else to do but turn into people. Morph. Morph's one of my favorite characters. You ever heard-
Yeah, he's probably my favorite. I hate that this is the cartoon is the only way you ever see him like this.
Yeah, I wonder if it would be really cool if they did put a Morph character in one of the movies.
But like
if they take it from the comics, it's not him.
Dude, that's Domino.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! And that's fucking Cannonball. Is it Cannon?
Man, he's making me look like
I
not a nerd.
know.
Like,
Wow, that's gnarly. I've
I
never
know.
like these are things I've never noticed before. So we got Stan Lee, Domino, and Cannonball in the first episode. Like
I both things I never knew, and I've seen this episode a
I
million
watched the
times.
show a lot.
Right
It's
on.
fucking good, man.
so many Easter eggs.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I
Goddamn
like
long
those
ears
little
taken.
things, little tidbits that-
Yeah, so Morph in the comics and every other iteration is an alien-looking, gray-skinned guy
Yeah,
with a
that's
cape.
Age of Apocalypse morph.
That's the only, you never see him look like this guy in the
Oh,
comics.
really?
Yeah, this is the only time you ever see him look like Morph. They're just screwing around.
Yeah, screwing
Yeah.
around. Why? Why? Let's work against gravity. That'll
Yeah.
get me there quicker. Let's run up
And
against
it's like
the wall.
it's not like that's his power. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not like
never-
he sticks to the floor. He's just I think his main mutant power is just agility
I think if,
and
like,
his
if he was
feet hands. He has monkey feet.
yeah, if he was running super fast, he could
And the
parkour
fact
that
he's
wall.
fucking huge and beastly, like.
Yeah, yeah. But like he doesn't stick to walls. The
Yeah.
hair isn't sticky.
I think that was more supposed to be like a momentum, like a centrifugal force. And
And-
he's running against the wall, but he.
This doesn't really make sense to me. Why are they fighting each other? Shouldn't they
Yeah.
be fighting the danger room together?
Yeah.
Training as a team?
Let's
Yeah,
learn each
but they're
other's
training, but
weaknesses.
they're fighting each other as
Yeah,
they train.
I
Shouldn't
think
they be
that's-
trying to work as a team
You
and
would
like
think it
sitting
would
back to back?
promote
Yeah.
the ability to conquer as a team.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I'm going to kill you. Why would he even go that far? Why? Why would he's like, I'm a dick. I'm gonna totally fucking jam this up your asshole.
He's a bit of a douche.
That's why I hate the Wolverine from the movies so
Such a
much.
Wolverine smells
Because
horrible.
Wolverine should smell horrible, and he should be the side character.
He just
He's
looks
not
like he
the
always
main
smells like
character.
bean farts and smoke and cigarettes.
Cigars.
Yeah.
Like really shitty
You
old
look like
cigars.
you smell like bean farts and cigars.
Like Wolverine
all
is
the
not
time.
buying Cubans. He's buying pieces of shit from like a fucking convenience store.
If you heal all the time, I wonder what how your digestive system. Hey, cool pentagram. Gambit's got a pentagram. Fuck yeah, Satan.
If you took that hood off, you'd see the whole pentagram. What is that, a hood? What do you call a
Fuck
hood
God,
with the
no, not
with
me.
the top cut off and the face cut off?
That's why Gambit's so metal.
Wait, is that just called a gambit? Like,
Gambit.
It's like not a balaclava. It's a balaclava with the face
No,
out.
because the
Maybe-
balaclava wouldn't have the face. It
It would have the face,
yeah.
but a
The
balaclava
only
could
thing,
have the
like,
top
a
cut
bella
off.
Would just have your eyes. That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, you could cut the top off a balaclava and it's still considered a
that's-
balaclava, but that has no face, so it's just
It's useless.
yes.
Is that the word you're looking
Yep.
for?
And it's probably leather.
Probably.
Yeah, they probably wanted to be leather because it's black. Gross.
What's she saying? This is the pep talk.
Explaining how when she got to a certain
We
age,
can't
her
go over
body
there.
started changing too. You didn't know X-Men is a giant puberty allegory, and mixed in with some gay allegory.
What's Julie's earrings?
Mutant pride.
I wonder if the
Could you-
second.
could you-
I guarantee the second episode they're like the X symbols. This is-
Well, they do strive to have everything as unity.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. They've admitted that. That's the whole trope they're going for.
I love how
but
Storm's-
they never actually said mutant pride in the
No.
comics. They saved that for the cheesiness of the movie.
I
Oh,
love
they
how
actually say that in
Yeah.
the
Storm's way of
oh,
trying to get
okay.
Storm's way of trying to get Jubilee to like, hey, this is my power, so I'm gonna blow you with wind.
Yeah.
Join us while I blow you away from
Oh,
me.
she's proving her abilities.
Yeah, she just needed to do the wind. I mean, lightning's pretty impressive. You made a storm cloud show up. You didn't even blow me away. To throw some hail in there and make it really piss me off.
That's got to be an awkward conversation. I took Jubilee up to the roof and I blew her.
Yeah. And is
It
she
didn't
in?
work.
Is
It
she
didn't
in?
work.
Is she in? Yeah, she's in now.
Damn right she's in.
That's a good blow.
Yeah. How many toes does Beast have? That was a
He
lit-
should have a hand down there.
That looked like he
shouldn't
had
have a foot.
a good solid like 5 across. Like that was weird. That's not how an animal's
Straight.
foot looks. Though.
Yeah, straight too.
Now that's supposed to be Saber. That's Friends of Humanity leader, right? That's supposed to be.
What's his name?
That's supposed to be Creed. Is his last name?
Creed, yeah.
He's Sabretooth's half brother and Mystique's son,
Yes.
according to the cartoon, the Uncanny X-Men series.
They mix a bunch of characters. And
Oh
they
yeah, I didn't
split
notice a
bunch of
giant ass
characters up.
robot. I didn't look up.
What about that guy on the top
Really?
floor in his apartment?
Oh,
Like,
man.
how do those people not like?
Really? Nobody's gonna call the police?
That's it.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can understand if it was nowadays and she was staring at her phone, but this is no, they didn't have that. It's super different back then,
It could be explained so much better if it was modern.
dude.
But yeah, like he's just indiscriminately walking across the street, gonna crush a car. He doesn't. And
Well,
are they trying?
Nobody. How come the cops aren't showing up?
Are they trying to kill her,
What'd she
or are they
slip on?
trying to capture her? I still don't get
She
it.
got startled. That's what's up.
Okay, they have all these like techniques.
You could have gassed the whole mall.
Dude, you could.
Why didn't you gas the whole mall?
You could have gassed her bedroom instead of smashing the whole mall. Yeah, straight up. Friends of humanity. Here he is.
That is just silly.
Nar. I'm a guy in a chair and ball. Can I hear this? Oh,
Yeah,
here.
go ahead.
Thanks. Let me talk to you in an off accent. Let me shred him. Yeah, it's too bad Morph never got much play, man. I mean, he's kind of one of those characters, though. I guess like you'd want to kill him right away because he can do anything and
Morph's
everything.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody loves Morph because I think he has the least screen time and he doesn't get annoying like all the rest of the characters.
Cyclops.
Cyclops is in my favorite potential character.
I hate that apple polishing motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, but it's like Superman. When he's written well, he's written very well. And when Cyclops is written well, he's written very well.
Look at his stupid fucking haircut.
Astonishing X-Men, Josh Whedon.
Stupid glasses.
Yeah, really. 3 eyes.
Was that like a
Wolverine-
blink?
Wolverine
did he just
can't-
blink
did
laser?
he wink at him?
Yeah, it was like a laser
Did
wink.
he just undress him with his eye?
Yeah, but what's his name? The guy that does Avengers, Joss Whedon? Joss Whedon. He does an X-Men run, and it's the best you'll ever see Cyclops written.
I like how he just about to throw down on Wolverine. He's like, let it go, man.
I
It's
think they
not
have a little
worth
bit of
it.
beef going on then too.
Beef. Well, it's the first episode, so they're trying to get like everyone. They're trying to nail
Yeah, but okay.
Cyclops and
nail
Wolverine.
everyone's personality.
But they're also trying to say that all these people have been hanging around each other and
How is that?
like each other.
I'm starting to really question Beast's intelligence, man. He picks the worst things to do. He's like, yeah, this is so much easier to crawl. Your arms aren't longer than your legs.
Yeah, he has
And
to
he's,
like
crawling on the wall.
Like, and
he
he's
has
like,
to bend his knees so much. yeah, to do that.
I'm gonna carry these beakers across the room. Well, I better hang from the ceiling while I do it. Clearly, that's smart. These expensive fucking volatile chemicals.
Maybe, like,
I thought you were a
squeezing his
genius,
arms.
dude. Dude, here, did you see
I
that?
think they're
He,
trying to show how much of a beast he is.
a dumb beast.
So does
Smell like
Morph's
smell like bulldozer.
outfit morph with him, or is his outfit part of his morph?
Yeah.
So is
His
Morph's just
outfit
always
would be
naked?
part
Is he? Yeah, I was just gonna say, is he technically just letting it loose?
He's like Mystique. He's just
Flopping around.
rocking around naked all the time.
Why does Rogue have a utility belt? Tampons. Got it.
Yeah.
Could be muscular.
Look at Wolverine's stupid boots.
Yeah, it's
They're so
stupid.
pointy.
Rogue's another character that has the
Sylvia
potential
doesn't
to be
actually
so
like
great because of her power.
I like
Yeah, but then they screw it up by making a weakling in the movie, and in this they're just like, oh yeah, she's Superman. She can fly and she has super strength, but also she can suck people's powers for
Yeah, that's
Little
so
bit.
weird.
I was wondering where you were going
She can
with that.
suck people's power for money.
yeah, totally. That's Dan, by the way,
And-
everybody.
Enter Dan.
Guess spot. Surprise guess spot.
I got lonely.
Did Dave leave you?
Yeah, and I couldn't find the peanut butter.
Is Bailey hiding in shame?
Yeah. Jeez.
You shamed my dog. I don't even do that. Good job.
Dude. Did I bring up the time you farted in her butt?
I didn't fart in her butt. I farted on her butt.
Okay. Yo, so Morph just grabbed that, just turned into Buddy, and then used the same gun.
He Terminator 2'd him.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when he turned back into regular Morph, the gun that he just holstered disappeared with the costume. So what? So he could basically
Mirror
just turn into
image?
someone. I got your wallet now. Take all the money out. Change again. Got
Like a
more
mirror
money.
No,
image
you
kinda?
think that gun would actually work?
He just used it on him, and they made the
He
guy
didn't
pass
shoot
out.
him though.
He shot it. It was a gas gun. It made the
Really?
guy pass out. Pay attention,
So-
dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He gassed the guard. He turned into the guard and then gassed the guard with the
And
same
then-
gun the guard had. Guard.
Yeah, I know.
and then the gun morphed into his hand.
Well, it disappeared. It straight disappeared. As he went to holster it, and as he changed back into morph, the gun literally just didn't holster.
This is bringing up so many
Wee
questions
wee
about his powers. Is he like breaking reality? He's
I've always
creating
wondered about
reality?
that, man, because I always thought about that. If I was morph, I would just turn into someone who had a fat wallet and then throw my wallet on the counter and then keep doing that until I had a bunch of wallets.
Because I always figured it was illusion. It wasn't. None of it was real.
He
Well,
can
like,
walk on the wall. Why is he crawling?
Because the
And
gas
what-
there,
doesn't-
he'd pass out.
Yeah, but
his head
doesn't
would hit
gas
it.
rise?
Oh no, it's
yeah,
lasers.
it totally would.
Unless
It's
it,
lasers. Yeah.
It's that's not gas. That's
Oh no, see, look, he's upside down.
storm made
storm
the fog.
fog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the obvious. Like, don't put lasers on the ground. Put them in the fucking everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Catherine Zeta-Jones. She deeps beneath the lasers. Whoa.
Is that a song?
She has entrapped me and Sean Connery. Oh.
That was
Oh.
our abrupt ending.
We're like, oh.
Forgot.
That's a weird
Yeah.
ending.
I remember this. This is
But
great.
that's only part 1, isn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna go through part 2.
Right now.
Right now.
Because you guys have time to make up for.
Yeah, we were 10 minutes late. Dan's upset.
Oh, that's true.
We
I
were
like how
actually, 20
so.
minutes
What do
late.
we know about that first episode? That was really cool. Domino was introduced. Cannonball was introduced. Stan Lee was the fucking arcade. Yeah,
That-
that's,
with the pouch, right? He had the fanny pack.
yeah, that's gnarly. Like that's fucking epic.
Yeah.
I wonder if Stan Lee even knows that. Probably doesn't remember. He's pretty old.
I'm sure
He's
they
like,
couldn't
action,
do that
my
closely.
hip.
I'm pretty sure they just be like, hey, can we put you in our cartoon?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what that check was for.
It was probably the first one. It was the 90s. It was probably the first
Yeah.
cameo he ever did.
Yeah, no shit.
Definitely.
No, Hulk. He did the original Hulk TV show.
He was in the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, the original TV show. He did
The sad Hulk walk.
Yeah, yeah. He drove by. Fuck you, walk, bitch. Get
Get off
mad,
the
jump,
highway.
asshole.
Get a new bindle stick.
What's that guy's name? The original actor was Billy.
D. Williams.
He's a secret shield.
Maybe.
I was actually debating wings.
Man, should I go buy a boat? I would buy a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably get wings after this.
I was thinking garlic bread.
Oh, why?
Because I work at 10.
That's true.
Don't make me hit you with my hammer. Sorry.
It's my hammer.
Can you lift?
This.
Well, put it back in your pants.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
If,
Good thing you're wearing a
for anybody
90s
listening, Dan just
You're
lifted Thor's
90s.
hammer and begged me. See, he just holstered it again.
I did see that.
Ah, recap. See, they were like, dude, it was so fucked up. We recapped it.
Yeah.
When in it's X-Men time, guys. Come on, one more episode.
X-Men 2.
Cyclops, Wolverine.
Do you imagine how stupid they
I'm
thought
not
we were
having
when we were
fucking
kids?
Dude,
Like they
I-
had to show every character and their name in front of them.
Yeah.
They're like, remember who's in the show? It's Beast. Oh, this one's Gambit.
I like how they made Beast's name Harry. Did you see how it was hairy?
Yeah,
it had
I like
hair
that.
on his name. So all the names sort of match their characteristics because he's hairy.
Oh, the font was a hairy
yeah,
font.
the hairy font. That's what.
Oh, it was beastly.
I wish I could pick Beastly font or hairy font.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You
They
could
would
write
know it.
Harrison and Harry Fox.
Yeah, I'd write my name.
You just
Signing
blew my
off.
fucking mind.
Are you gonna give him a lift home?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a lift home, but I want wings.
Oh,
Okay, they had a good guy on the bad guy team at the intro there. I noticed that it was the guy that's he played Night. He's don't stick your shit in my ear.
Well,
Oh, it won't be the
That's
first
right, audience. You all heard that.
gotta work it.
Yeah.
He's the guy on Days of Future Past at the very end. He's like the scouter. He can like see things from like super far away.
Just fucking.
Just watch the cartoon, man. You're
It's
ruining
not.
it.
We're here
You're
to
ruining
talk. If you haven't realized.
And in all fairness, it's just you and Justin talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I have my hand?
They're all like wings. That's right. They're
Hungry?
hungry.
You gonna go? You're not gonna stay, Joe?
Oh no, they're gonna go.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody on the internet say bye to Kat and Danny. They're going to get wings.
Get the
Smells
fuck,
like fart.
fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I've just been burped.
We should do one. Can I do one of those before you go?
Thanks for coming, guys.
No, you're good.
What's going on?
Why does
Yeah,
that fart smell so much like
Oh,
dick?
it's awful.
and Cat is gone.
Ew.
Here's the weird thing I could never understand about Wolverine's costume is like whenever he puts that mask on, what's the white covering his eyes? Is like him and Spider-Man get the same
Batman.
kind of
Batman has
fabric?
the same problem.
And Spider-Man too.
Fucking limbo that shit.
Batman has the problem of the dark mascara under his eyes, and in the cartoons he has the problem of the white eyes.
Oh, move. We're moving. Listen. Well, that's stupid. That's a stupid thing. You just have your regular eyes. Anything you put in front of your eyes is gonna make it harder.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know that there's something in his pupil. He's wearing something.
That's probably going to be way more comfortable for you guys.
There was a moment in the first episode when Morph was walking through, and it was like about maybe a 2 or 3 second screen split where just Morph was walking, but he had evil Morph going on. Remember that, audience? All 4 people. He could have totally cut her hand off. What a dick.
What was that? Was that English? Was that an alien language? Or was that just math?
This is math.
He's just typing in like
It was Namek.
plus
Oh, wait, wrong franchise.
cosine for.
Well, what's on her face? I hope that's not what I think it is.
She's been unconscious in this room
Yeah.
with.
Well, she's out. I better
tug.
tug one out on her cheek. We wouldn't be friends of humanity if we didn't tug one out on their cheeks.
On their mutant cheeks. Get them closer to human genetics.
Yeah, no shit. For DNA splicing. Skeet. Bye, guys.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Why are you whispering?
Because I don't want to ruin the entertainment.
Not be picked up by a mic.
I love you, guys. Thank you. Why is this tight?
Birthday present, Justin.
Thanks for the birthday present, Justin. I mean, Kat.
No, I'm totally taking your cooler bag.
No. Oh, it's mine.
I'm just teasing.
I'll give you a hug later. I'm on the thing.
No, fuck it. Don't touch me.
That's an awesome color suit he's got going on. He's got like this guy looks like Green Goblin. He'd be the next Green Goblin, right? I think so. I don't know what you did, but it didn't work. So Harrison just kicked my mic or kicked
can
my
you hear it?
headphones. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Rogue's got no regard for military expenses. Just chucks the tanks into the water. Did Gambit just fly there? Gambit just flew, man.
He just flew.
He like glided. Is that part of his like amazing ability to be what's that?
Did like Storm like float him down?
No, he just kind of like jumped and skeeted across. It's just a shoddy animation. See, that would have been a good thing to freeze on, just so you can see. I guarantee you'd probably had a couple name drops. Oh, you fried the computer. I like how she makes a storm cloud and puts it out.
That's the problem with the live shows. Is we can't pause.
No,
when
no,
I have
but
to
it'd be one of
trip
those things-
over everything. And
one of those things for
fucking-
the
Sorry about
people-
that, everyone. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Gambit was flying. Are you sure he wasn't being floated by
He
Storm?
he went to go jump across, but it looks like he could. I guess like just because of the shoddy animation, he just kind of hovered over the grass.
Maybe the trench coat has feather fall. He
he
floats.
Yeah. So she'll. I was gonna say she threw a bunch of fucking dudes in the river with their tanks, but this guy, she's like, oh, I'll help you out.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to get out of a tank while it's underwater.
Exactly. She just killed like how many people? That guy she'll save. To be honest.
It's funny the choices they make to bring it down for the kids, but the ones that they leave in, where you're just like, you think kids are this stupid, but they're not that stupid. Like you said, a tank will fucking go under the water and you'll never see the guy come out, but that rogue has to save her. Him.
Yeah. Pinnacle moment. Here it comes.
All the relationships are based up on this moment, everyone.
This is the scene that replays basically about 9 or 8 times.
Yeah.
Through the Mr. Sinister
Yeah.
series.
Last time on X-Men, and it's
Yeah.
like 2 years ago.
It's like, what is this? Are we watching Dragon Ball reruns? God damn it. Stop going back.
It's so confusing because it's like season 2, like the end,
Yeah.
and they do last time on X-Men. You're like, no, that was the first episode. Like, what was it last time on X-Men?
There was nothing last time about that.
That was so many times ago. And I love how they don't show this. How they do it. They like, there was a big fade to black there, went to commercial, and then you see the aftermath.
Yeah. And
Everyone's all sad. And you're
well,
like, what
not
happened?
even. Everyone's just super somber and chill. Okay, there's a
Yeah.
sad face on. Okay. Oh, now you cry though. But like,
She's like the second in command.
here's what I don't understand. Is like, let's get off the plane. I'm gonna walk off chill. Relatively chill. Then I'm gonna deck him in the stomach, dude. Why wouldn't he deck him on the plane? Like, you know what I mean?
He's flying the plane. You don't
Well,
punch the guy flying the plane.
Before they even, yeah, touche. But before they even left, like Wolverine's a fighter, man. Like he wouldn't have left if he was that severe to punch Cyclops and like really like throw down on Cyclops. He would have done something at the time to save Morph's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, he did. He got knocked. We'll see that. Won't he?
I don't know. Will we? I don't understand why Wolverine hightailed it. He's not a hightailer kind of guy. He's a Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
The Lone Rangers.
That's also the point too. Is Wolverine's a dickhead.
Yeah.
They turned him into a hero in the movies for no fucking reason other than Hugh Jackman is hot.
Hugh Jackman did a pretty good job. I like the way they made Wolverine.
If they could do that surgery where they take Hugh Jackman's shins off and just attach his feet to his knees, then yeah, he made a good Wolverine.
Yeah, that's Wolverine's pretty tiny. I just think it's
That was my one big thing when they announced that. I was like, okay, yeah, he looks like Wolverine, but he's way too fucking tall.
the thing about Wolverine in the movies compared to Wolverine in the cartoons is like Wolverine in the Wolverine's plays on Wolverine's past. It's got this whole I was in every
Well, it's
war.
not X-Men. It's the Wolverine story.
Yeah, but I mean, you got Wolverine. Like you got to look at it. He's been in every war. This guy's got hardcore
But I mean, like they
military
don't
training.
even start getting into
He
Wolverine's
never act-
background until like way into the series.
Yeah, but it doesn't
because this is the story of X-Men. It's not the story of Wolverine.
Yeah, but I'm trying to talk about Wolverine's choices that he makes, like the
Yeah,
things
yeah.
that he does. He acts like a complete buffoon and imbecile, like kind of like a meathead for the majority of it. But you think about it, man, like Wolverine in the movies, he's not a meathead because they understand that he has been in every war. He has extensive
Yeah.
military training. Like this Wolverine walks around kind of like an animal. The Wolverine, in
Yeah.
the
Because
movies
I
is all,
like the
straight
animal Wolverine more.
gathering information all the time.
I can't remember which comic it is, but they explain how because Wolverine's basically immortal, and
Yeah.
he's reliving these lives over and over again,
Yeah.
his brain naturally erases the memories.
Oh,
'Cause
weird.
it's like a defense mechanism.
Uh,
So he just because your brain can't hold that memories.
That's
He's
true.
immortal, but his brain's not mutated.
Well,
Like his brain is exactly like yours, but so his memories just like build up, and then they just go away.
well, yeah, you
it
only
just
have
erases. It starts read only memory kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or you know.
What do you call it when you wipe your computer?
Yeah, that's basically his brain does that every once in a while. That's why he forgets everything.
That makes a lot of sense. Sucks to be.
But it makes him a lot more of a tragic,
Gets
sad character.
Gets to meet new people every day.
Every couple of decades.
Yeah.
Joe's contribution after 20 minutes of silence.
That was fun.
See, they can go back at this point.
I
Why
like
don't
how-
they go back?
I like how all of a sudden he's like, "Now I'm part of the team. X-Men don't cut and run." What's up, Jose? You don't want to talk? You don't
I
want
wanna talk to Joe.
It's fine. I don't know what to say.
You're gonna
like,
have
I've-
to talk. I'm gonna have to.
The
make
only
a
thing I
quick
gotta say is like I
tinkle break.
remember watching this when I was friggin' young, and
You
I
watched it
loved
alone?
it. Yeah, it
Yeah.
played a lot on TV, so I watched it. I lived in the bush, man, so there wasn't very many channels. And X-Men was pretty fucking good. I liked it.
It was like the first cartoon to actually have like a connected
A
to episodes.
continuous
That
Yeah,
just
story.
that just
Story,
answered
yeah.
all my questions. Like that's why he didn't go back.
Because Rogue stopped him.
What a bitch! And I liked Road. I had a
I
prepubescent boner for that chick for years.
She's definitely my favorite.
Now, basically,
Really?
because he's immortal, he could have handled Sentinels. Who cares? Wolverine gets stepped
No,
on.
but I see like, if all of them had regrouped and
Rejuvenates.
went back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then they get Beast, and then Beast goes to trial forever. That's right.
The whole first season, Beast's in jail.
Kelsey Grammer.
really?
I gotta say that's a great casting. He
Right?
played a great Beast. I think I like him better than the first class Beast, the young Beast.
Yeah, all agreed. Yeah, he's
Is that who
dynamite.
played?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
Kelsey
amazing.
Grammer. He puts
No,
the
I
blue
remember him,
in The Last Stand. He gets the whole blue hairy fucking thing going, and
Yeah.
he's actually fighting with Hugh Jackman,
See, dude,
which
he-
is hilarious to see.
Right? Kelsey Grammer
Yeah.
and Hugh Jackman kicking ass
Yeah.
instead of eating ass.
It kind of
Yeah.
it kind of makes that scene kind of silly because it's fucking Kramer or
Yeah.
not Kramer, fucking
His brother.
Frasier.
Frasier.
Yeah. Avengers.
Uh,
Yeah, I used to actually watch Frasier
Ooh,
too. What a fucking
female
show.
president. Look at that. I forgot about that.
Wow.
Female president in the 90s.
No shit. But they mainly focus on the senator in this one, eh?
Yeah, yeah, but she does put him in his place. I think at the end of this episode.
Look at that ghetto ass bar they're at. Fucking.
It reminds me of a lot of bars that do that, actually.
This is the bar that Wolverine loves being in.
Yeah. Get out of here, fur face. Wolverine just wants to
Well,
pick
you got a
fights.
fur face too, bud. Oh yeah, got that. Yeah.
His eyes all
I'm gonna
wonky.
fucking cut that shit out.
He's got some sweet eyebrows.
I was gonna say, why is his eyebrows a different color than his hair? His hair looks blue.
Most of the time, like people have different colored eyebrows than their actual hair.
Oh shit, you do,
Yeah, no.
and so do you.
My hair, my hair's clear. My eyebrows are there.
So it's kind of accurate.
Do I?
Look at the wheel. Look at the back wheel. Look at the back wheel.
Well,
Oh,
you're
you
kind
missed
of
it.
dark, dude.
Yeah.
Kind of
My, that's why I'm thinking it because my eyebrows match my hair, right?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you're all brown.
Look
and
at
I'm all brown.
There's
a
so
little
many.
bit of gold in there.
Yeah,
on
but
the-
beard has red and blonde in it.
This show has some horrible animation flaws, man. Look at the different drawings of wheels. Sometimes, like every time they would show they would flash back and forth.
Oh, look at the,
Yo,
yeah, the
dude,
door.
it's so. Look at the lamp.
Have you seen the original Ninja Turtles lately?
No,
They'll all of a sudden there'll be a scene and there'll be 4 Donatellos standing there talking. Like all of them will have purple fucking bands, and you'll be like, what?
Yeah, it's like watching
Or-
Ghostbusters, the original
Yeah,
Ghostbusters
yeah.
cartoon,
Yeah.
dude. That's so. Yeah, the first episode is horrible to watch.
Oh
now.
yeah. Or you'll see like a turtle floating with no legs across the screen. You're like, what?
Oh god, lazy. It's like Coke just phased out in the '90s, and everyone's just trying to get over it, so they're all just
Yeah.
not paying attention to what they're doing.
When we're done this, I'll show you a clip I saw the other day of. Do you remember when they did Ninja Turtles the musical? And like they had like it was a
Are you-
band
are
like the
you
ninja.
fucking
There was
serious?
4 guys in like really shitty versions of the movie costumes, playing guitars and doing things for kids.
No,
And they came on Oprah back when Oprah was like.
I saw the Oprah skit. I saw it on the internet though.
Yeah. They went on Oprah and they did an interview back when Oprah was like Maury and like fucking Jerry Springer. Like,
Yeah.
Before Oprah was legitimate, and Oprah asks one of the turtles if he's sad that April isn't a turtle too.
Yeah, and then they start talking about inner species.
Yeah.
or podcast.
They're like, "Oh, it's
and then
okay,"
and
like-
then you see these kids' faces in the background, and they're like, literally, their life changed. That's when that right
Yeah,
there is the
when they
look of
re-
innocence destroyed.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 kids, their innocence is just destroyed right
Like,
on
just,
live
like,
TV.
not even destroyed.
Taken away.
ripped, just pried out of them.
You can see
know,
these like 8-year-olds just
Like-
picturing April getting like
Like your
4
first
timed
baby
by
tooth.
fucking turtles.
like your first baby. Yeah,
They're
Your
just
first
5.
baby tooth.
They're getting like 5
Gone.
weighed.
Here's the thing that people don't seem to remember is these are teenaged Mutant
Yes.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
These are like 14 to 15-year-old kids running around beating up on other species because they think they're saving the day, and now they want to fuck this
And
chick who wears nothing but
The Foot
yellow
Clan,
leather.
The Foot Clan is primarily kids too. It's
Yeah.
all a bunch of kids.
It's just a bunch of kids
beating the shit out of each other.
And some weird ass dude with a suit called "I'm gonna run these kids."
yeah.
The Shredder.
He's basically Coney. He's a child soldier.
He's basically Coney. Did anyone stop that guy yet? Coney? Did we stop
Well,
Coney yet?
I don't. I think we just stopped talking about him.
Yeah, we just stopped. That's fine. It works for me. Same fucking thing.
All right, back to X-Men.
Yes. So this Sentinel's flying back with one arm. And apparently that ruined its guidance system.
Flying is
Which apparently is attached to Jubilee's containment device, which stops her from getting other.
Oh
Like,
no,
this is-
the landing strip is right next to the generator for the whole fucking building.
Yeah, like who? Why would you put your generator there, dude? Like fucking hospitals keep their generators away from the buildings for reasons
Yeah,
such.
they don't put it right next to the ambulance
Like,
bay.
oh my god! Like, this is a shady operation, man.
And look at her cell is right next to.
Can you imagine if Walter Peck saw this? He'd be like, "This is some shady shit."
the mutant cells are on the other side of the wall of the Sentinel factory floor?
Really? Well,
Yeah.
they probably don't got much room to work with. It looks it's a pretty basement operation. It's
This is like a CIA black
yeah,
ops
they're in
kind
the
of
they're
thing.
obviously in the area of aggressive expansion, as you'll see with episodes coming. But I mean, you can definitely tell that it's a private operation. It's not government sanctioned in the least.
No. This is the only episode it is government sanctioned.
Oh.
And then they go underground after this.
Ah,
Yeah.
but well, fuck, they got screwed for funding, dude. They can't
Totally.
even look at there's
Look at
cracks
the
everywhere.
leaks, fucking oil. They probably don't have too much staff. It's
Yeah,
just
no
robots.
shit. Like giant robots that can run and break through walls. Shouldn't we have
They
something
did-
to contain them if they get out? No. You know, just put them
See,
next to
look
the
at that.
mutants.
Gambit just took out a fucking Sentinel by himself.
That's funny because earlier he threw cards at them and it did nothing but push them back.
And earlier
Maybe-
they ran
Yeah.
from 3 Sentinels and left Morph to die. And Beast now they're just like schooling these freaking Sentinels.
dude, like they just they brought their A game this time.
Did you see that laser come out of the back of his hand?
That's a backhanded laser for the chicks only.
So from a female perspective, Joe, who is your favorite X-Men
Or ex woman.
gosh.
from the cartoon?
Ex.
I don't know. There's. I
Did you
like all the.
Did you gravitate towards a girl at all? No, because
No, I kind of like all the characters. Like they all
Yeah.
had their part. I find, in the cartoons especially.
my sister couldn't stand this shit. That's why I asked.
Oh.
I watched this
I
stuff.
don't know. I
She was
I watched
watching
a
Anna
lot.
Green Gables and shit.
Oh. Well. I had sisters. Though.
That's the channel that even if you don't have cable, you get that show.
Yeah.
Anne of Green Gables.
I could probably recite that show word for word.
That's I
sister
feel
watched it
I
so
feel
many
bad
times.
for you. Not too bad.
You know another show I could probably recite word for word is Little Women. Remember that movie?
Oh my god. Yeah. Mhm.
Fucking, I
I had
actually,
sisters, man.
I have like a little
Surprising me.
guilty pleasure spot in my heart for Little Women because I watched it so many times with my sister.
So what? The wife and the Jubilee's step parents just didn't change your clothes for a week.
No, that's all they buy for is pink shirts and yellow leather trench coats.
Oh, but even that, like the parents, though, those parents rock. Why sitting back? Cyclops sitting backwards on a chair. It's like, man, detention.
You
So-
never see them teach either. You never see students at the school, and you never see them teach anything.
Yeah.
Jubilee is the only student in this entire school.
Yeah, right.
Who
Wow.
else is a student? They're all the rest of them. Are
So
teachers.
she's definitely the top of her class. That's nice. That's you can take that home.
And like, why spend all the money to make this CG? You think these are the toys they came out with? Are these the action figures that they
No,
came
it's
out
just
with?
CG. It's just like it's
They're 90s CG.
It's like
90s
Beast
cool CG.
Beast Wars came out, so they this is not the original.
And they're explaining their powers too.
yeah, this
Because
is
they can't actually tell us during the show. They just have to write it out on screen.
that's not the original outro for the show. That was added on later, I'm pretty sure. And I think they just like they did it like they just
you're right.
they replaced it.
They did the same song from the beginning
They
at
just-
the end. Originally, didn't they?
Basically, yeah, and they just
Yeah.
show like like casting credits or whatever. But that was like they added that around the same time like Reboot and Beast Wars came out. It was like it was like it was
we're
their
doing reboot next.
Oh,
Fucking A,
yeah.
we're doing reboot.
Right
Oh
on.
no.
Incoming porn.
All right, well, that was watching this live this Sunday. Again, sorry for being late there, and sorry for the bit of a shit show halfway through of everyone leaving. But this was Joe
Joe. Yeah.
and
Rudiger.
Rudiger.
and
Just.
as always, I was Harry. You guys have a good one.
Thanks for having me. This was fun. It's always fun. X-Men. Howard Stern, Baba Boo.